Hello! Hi Cancer, this is your reading with me for the 15th to the 21st of November. How are you doing today? Let me know. Don't forget to, like the video or subscribe or share, of course, if you find it resonates or if you like it, of course. So just thought I'd mention that, but also just wanted to mention that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information is also down below as well. They are done within 12 to 24 hours. And also on my website, there are handmade intention manifesting items which thousands of people have seen results with. So definitely do check out the review section at the bottom of my website. But there's also, bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse. There's also beautiful crochet flowers which you can put under your pillow. These are handmade and they are for different intentions as well. And we also have candles which are hand poured, handmade, safety tested for different intentions, plant-based, and they are really beautiful. So if you are interested, everything is linked down below, shopmoonlightguidance.com. Okay, so let's begin. All right, Cancer. We have the nines. Oh, we've got two nines, right? So we've got the Major Arcana 9, which is the Hermit, and you have here the Nine of Pentacles. So this is really interesting. Like, there's definitely a very strong Virgo energy coming through straight away. I just can't hide away from it. I mean, to be honest, I am your reader, I guess, at this very point in time, and I'm also a Virgo, but I don't think it connects to me in that sense. I mean, I can really connect to like a boss or a friend, a family member, could connect to someone romantically, but there's definitely a very heavy Virgo energy coming through. So I just thought I would mention that. And yeah, it's obviously very powerful as well in many, many ways. But yeah, there's a really strong Virgo energy. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yup. Things are changing here, like serious changes, okay? Because you got the Queen of Cups, which is known to be a very strong Cancer energy, and it's almost like someone has really not treated you very well. They could have left you, especially because we got the two nines. They represent a single energy. The Virgo energy is also known as the Hermit's energy, right? Virgo is known to be a little bit more kind of like in their bubble, in their shell. Not a terrible thing. I speak of this as one myself, okay? But this is not a terrible thing, but it can kind of make you feel isolated, right? You may feel like you're quite by yourself. You may not feel just so great, kind of in that energy. But I feel like this week things are changing. So if you've been feeling like you've been feeling isolated by yourself, it's almost like you're not going to be feeling so much of that throughout the rest of the week. You might start off the week still feeling a bit of that energy, right? Since we do have it in the spread quite early on. But then as we go through the week, what I feel is happening is that there's almost this really uplifting, fun, exciting energy where there's humor and fun and excitement and joy and fulfillment and a lot progressing your way in terms of it just like really uplifting you. And I think that that's really, really exciting. Like, it's almost like you kind of get a real glimpse of like joy and fulfillment and happiness, and yeah, things really kind of moving in the right direction. So I just feel here that there's a really beautiful energy of things like moving in the right direction, and you're feeling so much happier, feeling much less overwhelmed, and just a lot like better in the grand scheme of things. So that's definitely something that I think is really nice to see. I definitely see here that you may have conversations, communication with like someone romantically. That's another thing that I pick up on. Or there's like this crush kind of energy as you're healing, taking care of yourself from feeling quite like by yourself. Being alone is not a bad thing, but it's when you feel lonely. There's a fundamental difference, and I feel here that many of you are starting not to feel lonely. So then there's a whole aspect here. It's almost like your life really does change, let's say 180 degrees. 180. 360 just kind of means that it goes kind of back to where it was. Like 360 is not great. And someone else, like I don't know what happened, but someone else said, I don't know where I read it. Someone said, oh, like, the change is coming. It's going to be 365 degrees. And I was like, huh? I think they mean like 365 days in a year or 360 degrees. I don't think 365 degrees makes that much sense. But I don't know where I read that. And it just like really just Yeah, it's just like, I just thought about that for a second. But 180 is where the real change is, right? Because it's like the complete opposite spectrum. So if you've been feeling lonely, this is now about you feeling very satisfied, very content. But also, if you've been feeling sad, like this is the opposite spectrum, which is like happy, fulfilled, motivated, so much better, Cancer. This week is beautiful. Why? Because ultimately you're feeling so much more happier and stronger within yourself. There are people here that you're communicating with. You feel like things are moving forward, progressing. Here, you know, perhaps things were a little bit sort of stagnant and you kind of just felt like you just had to do things for yourself. And it was, yeah, especially with the Strength card, you know, you're getting that courage and that motivation and you're really moving forward in the right direction. And I think that that's just so beautiful to see, you know. So I think that this really is quite a powerful thing. Okay, in other news though, there's definitely like some kind of boss or some kind of like teacher, someone who you would know who this person is in your life, who's kind of like thinking about giving you a new opportunity. So they're thinking very heavily about that in the week. Now, if you're applying for jobs, then obviously, you know, someone here is thinking about you like in terms of management or authority. They're thinking about whether you would be like a really suitable candidate for this. So that's really interesting. I think actually very exciting as well is that you're really being thought of quite significantly in terms of these opportunities, and people are thinking about whether you would be suitable for them or not, which I think is actually very exciting. Then you've got here the Queen of Wands, and I think that that's really exciting because you've also got the Magician as well, and you've also got Temperance, and you've also got here the Fool. Okay, like, do you see where we're going with this? It's really exciting because there's just so much motivation. We see so much fire energy, so you're gaining like so much strength and your courage and also excitement and energy to really achieve the things that you want to. So you come into the week kind of feeling a bit like meh, it's not so exciting, perhaps not so great, not so fulfilling, but actually you end up going through the week feeling so much better, so much more uplifted, you know, just so much stronger as well, and just feeling like, you know what, I got this, it's going to be okay, I got this, and just feeling so much more like motivated throughout the entire sort of course of things, which I think is really, really lovely. So I just feel here that you're going to yeah. So I think that the main thing here is that the Fool does showcase you feeling so refreshed, okay? You feel energized, you feel refreshed. We got the 0 to the 1 with the Magician. You feel communicative with others. You feel content also in your own energy, okay? I'm not trying to say that you're not going to feel lonely because you're going to have people around you. I'm trying to say here that you're going to feel so much better in your own energy. Because yes, you will have a bit more sort of social energy here and things progressing in your life, but also you'll feel so much more peaceful and calm by being in your own energy and doing things, you know, with yourself, you know, and I think that that's really quite significant. So that's really what we see here, which I think is quite powerful as well in so many ways. So yeah, even with the Emperor and the 9 of Wands, it's just really significant because it just goes to show that you got a lot going on in this week, right? And many of you are still healing from difficulties of the past, perhaps if you've gone through a separation, heartbreak, or you're having nostalgia towards the past and difficult scenarios and situations that have occurred in your life that have just given you so much sadness and unfulfillment and just really made you feel, you know, not good and things like that. So I just feel here that there's just a really like strong energy here of you finally getting to a place of just feeling, you know, much stronger, much better, and things like that. So I think that this is obviously just really, really important as well in so many ways. But yes, you're definitely getting yourself to a place which is of more strength and more courage, and things like that. So I think that obviously that's just really vital and very crucial. Also, it's 12:12 on my clock. I was just looking up, like right there. It's 12:12. I mean, look, I'll tell you, your spirit guides and your angels are really there by your side. Like, they are not, you know, they're not taking things away from you. They are giving to you, but they also are encouraging you on healing. So that is your reading, Cancer. This is what I see coming your way. I do see opportunities. I see definitely someone here that's thinking about giving you an opportunity. So yeah, so this is your reading. If this resonates with you, of course, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on my website as well. Definitely do check those out if you are interested. And yeah, everything is listed down below. Bye.